Most boxing champions spend decades building fortunes. Jesse Rodriguez built his before turning 30. Imagine cruising through the streets of San Antonio in a Ferrari 488 GP, pulling into a custom-built luxury mansion complete with a private training facility, a resort-style pool, and a garage filled with some of the most desirable performance cars on the planet. Most people think they know Jesse Rodriguez because of what they see under the bright lights of championship boxing. The world sees the belts, the knockouts, the pound-for-pound rankings. But today, we're stepping beyond the ropes. We're taking an exclusive look inside his lifestyle in 2026 and the sacrifices that transformed a kid from San Antonio into one of boxing's biggest stars. As of 2026, Jesse Rodriguez has an estimated net worth of more than $5 million, built through world title fights, championship purses, massive sponsorships, and his rise as one of boxing's most valuable young champions. But what makes his story different isn't just the wealth, it's what he sacrificed to build it. Back home in San Antonio, Texas, he has turned his success into a modern luxury sanctuary. His custom-built mansion is a contemporary fortress designed to showcase his historic success while keeping him deeply close to his family roots. The property features expansive, light-filled living spaces with clean lines and contemporary styling, flowing seamlessly into a state-of-the-art private gym. Outside, a resort-style swimming pool and pristine lounge area provide a serene sanctuary under the hot Texas sun. His showroom-style garage is a curated museum of speed. When he wants pure, track-ready adrenaline, the centerpiece is his Ferrari 488 GP, a twin-turbo V8 masterpiece in signature racing red. For extreme, lightweight performance, it sits alongside a sleek McLaren 720S, with its dramatic dihedral doors screaming of high-speed aerospace engineering. For commanding presence, he utilizes his Lamborghini Urus, which combines brutal, chiseled styling with the heart of a supercar, making it the ultimate athletic utility vehicle. His American roots are captured in a Chevrolet Corvette C8 Stingray, its mid-engine styling capturing the roar of modern domestic muscle. Beyond the track-ready exotics, his daily fleet is equally impressive. When he hits the streets for a casual drive, he takes his sleek BMW X6, a silhouette of modern athletic luxury. On rare days off, when he wants to escape the expectations of being the Matrix, he opts for his Mazda MX-5 Miata, a convertible roadster representing pure, youthful freedom. When the gym lights dim and the focus shifts to presence, he relies on the boxy, guttural authority of his blacked-out Mercedes-AMG G63. Finally, when he needs to move his entire entourage or his growing family, he calls upon a massive Cadillac Escalade, a rolling fortress of leather and chrome, built for purpose as much as status. But despite the wealth and success, he has never been known as a flashy celebrity. Because behind the supercars and championship belts lies a story built on discipline, sacrifice, and an obsession with greatness. Under the blinding, multi-million-dollar lights of the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Jesse Rodriguez was systematically trading leather with the feared, undefeated champion Fernando Martinez to unify the super flyweight division. But thousands of miles away in San Antonio, Texas, a different kind of miracle was unfolding. His long-term partner, Rebecca Delic, was giving birth to their newborn son. In the ultimate test of athletic devotion, Bam had chosen to remain in the desert, sacrificing the most sacred moment of a father's life to secure his family's financial empire. To understand how a boy from San Antonio affords to live like a king, let's go back to where it all started. Born on January 20th, 2000, he grew up in a household where fighting was the primary dialect. He was the youngest of 4 brothers, and he spent his childhood watching his older brother, Joshua Franco, navigate the grueling, low-paying ranks of local boxing. When he was just 9 years old, Jesse followed Joshua into the San Fernando Boxing Club. He didn't just find a hobby, he found an obsession. By the 7th grade, the siren call of the gym was so loud that Jesse dropped out of traditional school entirely, switching to homeschooling to dedicate every waking hour to perfecting the sweet science under the watchful eye of his father, Jesse Sr., and his mother, Maria Franco. He morphed into the sport's most elusive tactical puzzle, a fighter the boxing media calls the Matrix. While most pressure fighters rely on raw aggression, Bam operates with a high speed, angular geometry that leaves opponents punching at shadows. The turning point that shocked the world arrived in February 2022. The 22-year-old Bam took a colossal gamble, stepping up to the 115-pound super flyweight division on a mere 6 days' notice to challenge the rugged, experienced former world champion Carlos Cuadras. He was supposed to be a sacrificial lamb. Instead, he put on a masterclass of angular movement, winning a wide unanimous decision to become the youngest active world champion. Yet, true greatness is often measured by what a fighter can endure when the matrix breaks. In April 2023, chasing a title at flyweight, he faced an existential crisis when a heavy shot fractured his jaw. For 6 agonizing rounds, with his jaw split in two, he refused to take a knee, swallowing his own blood and fighting through excruciating pain to claim the WBO belt. That night, the pretty boxer proved he had the soul of a killer. By 2024, the legends of the lower weight classes began to fall like dominoes. In June of that year, Bam stepped back up to super flyweight to face the iconic Juan Francisco El Gallo Estrada in a high-stakes blockbuster. In front of a raucous crowd, Jesse went to war, surviving a heavy knockdown to drop Estrada with a vicious liver shot in the 7th round, a performance that earned him the WBC and Ring magazine titles. He followed this with a series of dominant stoppages, leading to the historic unification against Fernando Martinez in Riyadh. Even at the pinnacle of his professional success, Bam remains a deeply private family man. He has been with his longtime partner, Rebecca Delic, since 2020. Rebecca serves as his emotional anchor, shielding him from the intense distractions of training camps and holding down their home front in Texas. Together, they have built a family that serves as his ultimate motivation. Their daughter, Mila, born in 2024, is a constant presence, frequently seen by his side even during intense preparation blocks. In late 2025, the birth of their son cemented Bam's family-first conviction. He famously skipped a scheduled open media workout, retreating to his hotel room to virtually attend the birth through a video screen, cheering Rebecca on from thousands of miles away. After systematically taking apart Martinez to claim the WBA crown, Jesse proudly dedicated his historic victory to his newborn son. He purposefully keeps his family lifeguarded, shielding his loved ones from the overexposure of the social media age. Now, in early 2026, the ultimate business play is being written. Jesse Bam Rodríguez has officially entered promotional free agency. He has vacated his 115-pound titles, announcing that his days at super flyweight are over as he moves up to the 118-pound bantamweight division. Tonight, June 13th, 2026, the next chapter begins at the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona, streaming live on DAZN. It is a high-stakes 12-round title fight where Bam challenges the WBA bantamweight champion Antonio Vargas. A victory tonight won't just make him a 3-division world champion. It will set the stage for an inevitable collision with Japan's rising sun, the legendary Naoya, the monster Inoue. He is Jesse Bam Rodríguez, not because he is the biggest or the loudest, but because he has mastered the art of controlling the silence inside the storm. He is a reminder that in a sport of giants, the most dangerous man in the room is often the quiet one who dropped out of the 7th grade to build a kingdom with his bare fists, step by calculated step. If you found this journey of family sacrifice and tactical brilliance compelling, hit the like button and subscribe. To see another story of bloodline dominance and absolute discipline, check out our cinematic breakdown of Errol Spence Jr. next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you ringside.